actually think that I knew nothing about motivation, and I wasn't a very good motivator, and it was an area that I probably could improve myself on. And the more people I've spoken to and the more kids I've worked with, I realise that pretty much everything you say is motivating to them. Just by helping them, by helping them set up their blocks, by explaining to them what the session's for, how many reps there's going to be, all of those sort of things are all motivating to them. So it's not hard to motivate. I mean, I'm not here to motivate them to come to training. That's their job. If they want to do it, they'll be here and they'll find a way. So it's not my job to chase them and say, look, why haven't you been at training for 3 weeks or, whatever. That's not what I'm about. I want kids who want to be here, who really want to be here and want to get faster. But then once they're here, then all those sort of little things are helpful and motivating to them. If kids first and foremost want to learn, and so if they're learning and they're knowing what they can do to improve their technique, then they're really motivated.
Each individual athlete is different. So some 10-year-olds are highly motivated. An elite athlete, probably you find you don't generally have to motivate them because they've become elite because of their levels of motivation and their drive, their goal setting. They're going to be the people that have got their goals up on the cupboard, up on the fridge, everywhere, so they know exactly what they're trying to achieve. Probably with the elite athlete, the main times you're going to have to try and help motivate them is if they've had a bit of a flat period, they're not achieving what they think they should be achieving. And you have that sort of situation with diminishing returns where they train harder but they're not going to get as big a return from that training each time because they're improving. So there's a mixture of situations there. With the younger kids, they're probably not going to be here unless they've got some sort of motivation to start with. And as I've said previously, you probably need to make sure if you've got their goals right, or you're helping them with their goals, and they're working towards something, that's going to help to motivate them in particular with what they're trying to work on.